What's going on, everybody? Tarkov Gamer Guys back yet again. More Escape series action and Escape from Tarkov. So, quickly, jumping in. Bad episode, last episode. Setup has been a little bit of a pain, and we had a little bit of trouble on customs. We're going to give it another go, because we got some insurance back. But, before we do that, quick updates to the hideout. We're not quite 24 hours from the last recording, so, but we did get some hideout progress here. So, Intel Center, go into level 2. Here's the thing that we need to start thinking about, actually, is creating a couple of these COFDMs, Vertexes, VPXs. There's a few things that we need to be able to do in order to continue on with a few quests. And in lieu of trying to go like labs or anything else like that, we can actually craft them here. So we're going to take a look at doing that. Potentially. I gotta see. But we get Intel Center level 2 up, which is really nice. Level 3 is going to require, honestly, not a whole lot of stuff. That's not super bad. You know, we're talking about 300k there probably. This is going to be pretty cheap for the most part. And 2 of these, not too terrible. I may actually just go ahead and get this upgraded. I'm going to see about that. I'm going to see, because what I do also want to look at is I want to be able to get this going, which is a pretty expensive upgrade. Talking about 400k or so for those. Not too bad on those. Cores are pretty expensive. We can make some pretty solid progress for a lot of these things. The other thing that I really want to get constructed is going to be this. And that's another like 400k. I've got to kind of pick. So here's the thing to think about. And sorry, this is going to be a little bit of a longer intro, because this is where I think the hideout ends up becoming really, really valuable for you. Is this scav case is probably, in my opinion, one of the better options, because it's a single item drop in or money and just a little bit of time, and you're getting something out of it. Your hideout doesn't have to be on. You're just basically paying the fee to take the gamble, and it doesn't always pay off, but when it pays off, it can pay off really, really well. The Bitcoin farm is also worth it. The exception to that being is that you have to obviously consistently run your hideout. The problem for us on this account is I don't check it daily. So I'm not coming in here to like collect a Bitcoin. I'm not coming in here to spend money to keep the fuel going. What we could do, just as an example, is turn the generator on whenever I go to record, turn it off basically when I finish the recording and, you know, organizing the stash. And that way we could kind of simulate a little bit of keeping it running. However, again, you're getting the benefit of this by keeping your generator on, as well as continuing to craft things in your hideout. Especially getting your Intel Center up to level 2 or level 3. You can do a lot there. You can do a lot inside your workbench or lavatory at the same time. And then obviously water collector, while the booze generator is running. All of these things work in conjunction really, really nicely. It's hard to say here because I don't think I can do both. My thought process is actually, I might just want to build it. Maybe just get the Bitcoin farm up and the scav case. The other tough part ends up being is I would have to give up one of our junk boxes. I might be able to, make that work. I have to take a look at it. And I don't want to burn all of my cash, all of my money, because I'm going to need it here. I have a feeling, but maybe I can consolidate. I do have what I feel like is some decent space. Maybe not as much space as I thought I had. We'll have to take a look here. And I'm gonna kind of run that down. I want to get something going. I'd really like to get the Lucky Scav junk box, or the scav case going, with the Lucky Scav junk box. And we have a lot of the things that we need for this, so this isn't going to cost us too much money. I don't think these are too expensive. Talking 600k there, another about 400k, or 400k, 400k here, 400k. That's pretty close to all of our money. Oh, that's gonna be an expensive one. And the other option is just get this upgraded so it's complete. This is enticing too. Okay, I'll take a look at it. But as you can tell, we got booze generators still going. We got our air filtering unit still getting upgraded. Pretty happy with the hideout progress. And I think we're going to be able to get to a really nice spot before we end up wiping here. So I ended up getting a shotgun, some armor back, our Oshanka, and our scav vest. So you know where we're going. We're going to be jumping into customs, and we're going to see how that goes and try to get some setup kills done. So that's going to be the main focus for this episode, and we shall see how it goes. Sorry for the long intro. Let's get to some raids. All right, customs. Let's get some PMC kills here. Interesting spawn. It is. This is an interesting spawn because it's like we're too late to dorms, we're too late to we head to dorms anyways. What action gets pulled already underway. Well, this is dumb, but I'm gonna try this. Trying to think if there's a way we can fight this guy. Whatever he was hitting us with was pretty powerful. I I feel like there's no way he doesn't pursue us. It's just a matter of, does he come basically straight up the hill? Does he shift around? I don't like doing this, but the tough part about trying to do this in some of the spawns we got last episode and this episode is we're getting outranged. It's inside dorms. I wonder if this is the guy that was shooting us. Bit of patience paying off right there. This dude killed somebody else on the others. Killed somebody else on the other side, too. Rashala? Rashala, question mark? Hmm. Very interesting. Yeah. That's inside. How do these guys know? I don't know about all that. Oh, we got one. It's not often. It's really not often that I would call some shadiness on anything. But like both those grenades came right at us. I guess I did shift around in the bush a little bit. I don't I mean, hey, GG's, right? They won, I lost. Can't be salty about it. We did get one, which is good. Fortunately, we didn't really secure any loot or anything like that. We would have to build up another shotgun. I feel like that is what I want to do. I do want to keep trying to work towards this. Try to get this done. We do have 5 of the 15. Silent caliber, we need 1 more, and then we need 4 more PMCs. We'll knock that out. Yeah, I'd like to get these done. So that's what we'll do. We'll build up another shotgun. See you in the raid. All right, see how this goes. All right, this is a pretty clear. It's a little bit more bitey with these on. It's pretty clear where we're going. Let's see if I can get over and just get some shots on anybody coming in this door. Somebody's getting shot at. I hate to do this too, but it's just too good of an opportunity, I feel like, to get kills from right here. Somebody's in construction. I don't know how I'm out of energy already. I feel like the guy that these guys were shooting at is dead. Here he is. That poor Billy. Who just shot at me? Maybe he was up on bridge. Trying to think who else would have an angle. So we have our marker too. Let's try to get somebody to open marked room. So then we can place that. Maybe sniper scav shot at me? Scav right there.
Phone's pretty good.
Really didn't bring any didn't bring a backpack. Nobody snuck in behind us. Well, I think what we do from here. And I can like pull that out, this out. I can do that. That doesn't feel great, to be honest with you, but I wasn't hearing a ton of other shots either, so like, that's the tough part. We need gold skulls. 3, 4, 5, 6. The shots were like Ruaf. We need money, so again, I'll just hit save, see what we can pick up here. The diary is nice. Sheriff's badge. I can't tell if I'm hearing something or not. I feel like I gotta go towards that. There's just so much shooting over at Ruath.
Капец, живый!
Okay, dude. Wow. Like, my man, I have a shotgun, you know? Why does every sniper scav hate me? Cause like, holy crap. And most definitely there's some shooting over here. Somebody came through here. It's gotta be sniper scav shooting at me. It has to be. Yeah, it definitely is. Fuck you, sniper scav. You're such a dick. I can't believe that. Just getting absolutely hounded. Just gonna hit this stuff really quick. I may want to just try to run upstairs and grab the grab the provisions. Maybe I just ditch my armor here. Where this guy's out. I'll jump into the mid, I think. I think this cell's pretty good. That sounded like old gas. Just gonna go. If that sniper scav wasn't hounding me, I think I'd stay. All right, not a whole lot going on there. We did get the scavs killed, which is good. Got a little bit of experience. We'll make some money from that one. Here's the loot haul. Like I said, we'll make some pretty good money. We can sell the rooster, the badge, the whiskey, a handful of these other things. We do get a respirator we can turn in. This has to go to mechanic. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that. Ragman, maybe? Skier. Vitamins. So we did, again, we did get the scavs done here, which is good. I'm gonna quickly just sell some stuff off. We'll jump into another quick customs, and then we'll get to our scav raid, and we'll go from there. See you in raid. All right. See if we can get any more. Not a good. Not a good spawn for us. I'm gonna shoot down the center here. Maybe this is a smarter path, maybe a little bit more protected. The shots I heard. I'm trying to be pretty hyper aware of sound, hoping that gives me a little bit of an advantage. It did in that first raid. Able to make some nice moves to get that kill. I really have two pathings here. It's basically dorms or stronghold. Surprised we haven't had just much action at dorms at all. Pretty surprising, to be honest. I'd like to get that marker down. I'm pretty surprised by this. Just that we've gotten like no no action over here. I guess in that first raid where we killed that player, I guess it's fair to say that there was some stuff going on at the worms. Who's this guy voicing at? Might be somebody in 2-story. I think I'm gonna head down outside here. I may just move towards those shots.
Это что за хрень?
I heard movement, but it was just that scav. Pretty dang quiet raid.
Ох, ёб, граната!
Hmm. Scav's right there. This guy's inside this building. This guy looks pretty geared. I'm curious if he killed the guy that took jump over. We got one. I think I'm up top. That guy at jump over is not dead.
Вон, бля, пах его!
Dude, come on. AP-20s, that guy's dead. Man. That sucks. So much damage, too. Nothing I can do about that. I just keep getting dome tapped. Alright. A little bit of an unfortunate raid, but we're going to go ahead and just going to jump right into our scav here. And then we'll wrap this one up. So we will see you in this raid. Alright. We are in. Of course, we have a shotgun because we haven't been using those enough. Oh, man. Let's see, we got 15 minutes. I'm gonna sweep this. Get a couple of computers, probably. And, I think head over to the food. See if we can continue our collection towards, excuse me, continue our collection towards, maybe getting that Holdenick. Set these computers back here real quick. Do still need to find that last GPU. Oh, this was already hit. Alright, well. Never mind, Dane. Shock bug, blah 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 blah. Yeah, for me. Take that, take that. Like granata. Probably pretty fair to say that there's not much left is super good over here. Oh well. I guess maybe it's worth popping in here. There's a motor right here, so if this is one of those where this wasn't hit at all. Dude, what are we doing? I mean, the RFID is pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Hey, allergies keep coming and going. Dude, what? Okay, this could be the time. Just hook me up with the GPU. Like, let's just do this thing. Get that quest over with, you know? I mean, I have to go upstairs now. If none of those two rooms were hit, I don't think power's on. We gotta check, right? Damn it, DVDs. Stop looking like GPUs. Every time. Gets me every time. Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, poop on a stick. Screw it. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run down the center and I'm gonna go hit the other one. I need power cords, so just gonna be taking these. Dude, what? My gosh. Like, did anybody even loot this place? I'm gonna be cutting this close, I think, but I do want to try to grab a few food items. I don't crap about either of those. I need not those items. Cola. I think that's the last Tashanka I need, maybe? Water. Celery. Need herring. Okay. We checked. That's okay. I'm gonna go check the other office for tech. There's no reason not to. None of this was... Like, literally none of the tech rooms were hit. The interesting raid. I think we got time. It's gonna be close. Wait, like this wasn't hit either, I can tell. No luck on a GPU, but dang. Feel like we're gonna make some money here. Okay, bud. Well, we'll make some money. That's pretty good. Making some money. I mean, think about this. We got 2 RFID readers, 2 Tetrises, the drill, this LCD mixer. We'll keep the 3 power cords, but we need those beard oil. Like, that's some moolah, ladies and gentlemen. That is some moolah. Beautiful. Okay, so really quickly, I just want to show we made 369,000 rubles off of that run, plus 2 found and raid RFIDs, which is really nice. What I'm going to do very quickly here is I also did get the last Tushanka we need. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that in. That's going to get general wares done for us. Then that opens up colleagues. So interestingly enough, more shoreline tasks. So that's good for us. We can mix it up and maybe get away from setup here. Nice part here is we're moving really close to getting her up to level 4. We just need 1 more level, and we are sitting. We got a ways to go. 115,000 experience, but that's not too bad. I quickly just grab this stuff. Probably gonna sell a decent chunk of this off, but we pick up a little bit more money. What I am going to do, and I'm probably going to do a quick pause or break here and sort this out, is I am going to get a hideout upgrade like we talked about at the beginning. Still really not too sure which one I want to do. I'm going to take a look, and we'll be right back with the hideout upgrade installed. Okay, finally we're back. That took a little while. Here's what we ended up doing. We spent a lot of money, but we're gonna go ahead and we got a couple of things going. We got level 3 to Intel Center, decided to go ahead and pull the trigger there, wanted to be able to get that done. So we bought the stuff, we're moving forward with that. That's a 23-hour upgrade. In addition to that, I also started a Koftum here. This is, we need 2 of these, we need 2 Vertex in order to get one of the quests complete for Peacekeeper, and so I figured why not, let's go ahead and let's get this thing crafting here. So we went ahead and we did that. We want to make, I feel like you want to continue to make use of your Intel Center. It's going to be your long crafts. The nice part for me ends up being is I can turn the generator off and a week later come back, or a couple days later come back, maybe throw it on, and we should still get some good progress going. I also then was able to go ahead and get our scav case constructed. Now, what this did require me to do, and why it took a little while, is I basically had to empty my 1 Lucky Scav junk box. And in the process of doing that, I sold a bunch of stuff. To buy all of this stuff, basically zeroed my money out. But the nice part ends up being we sold a absolute ton of things, and we actually are sitting okay from a money perspective as it stands now. This is an 80-hour upgrade, so this is going to take a little while. but you know, it's definitely going to be worth it, I think, in the long run for us. So really good couple of upgrades that we're going to get. Intel Center will be done, scav case complete. You know, once boost generator air filtering unit gets done, we're pretty well set. The other thing I actually might want to look at, and it's going to take 400k to get this. We're talking like 250 to do that. I could do library too. I need 5 of these. That's 100. It's 200, 250 basically. Plus 2 of these. Those are super cheap. Man, I would really like to do this. That's gonna put us at like no money though. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it quite yet. I think we can look to maybe pick up a few of those items, and we'll just continue to try to have some good scav raids. We had a good scav raid, which really helped us to be able to do that. But as you can see, I'm now down a junk box, so space is gonna be a little bit on the tighter side. The nice part ends up being is we still got some pretty good reserves as far as things here. One thing that I want to look to do is maybe hopefully find some flash drives and some safes, trade that for a dog tag case, which would be really good, and that would free us up a bunch of space inside of this as well. So nice part ends up being we did get a little bit of quest progress today. We got some setup progress. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that last kill in that last customs raid. Really solid scav raid though, and like I said, we're sitting at 887,000 rubles. Which puts us in a pretty decent spot. Hopefully we'll get some insurance back, continue on setup, and we have plenty of other tasks to do on some other maps. So we're going to look to mix it up here going forward. So hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Sorry, a lot more discussion in this one, just with kind of hideout thought process and just kind of moving towards the upgrades. Like I said, I think at this point, I'm really happy with the hideout, and there's not much else that we need to do. I want to do library just because it helps from a skills perspective, but outside of that, getting the Bitcoin farm is really the only other thing that I'd want to get started, and other than that, I feel like we're pretty well done. Obviously, if we can get a stash upgrade, I want to do that too. That's 8.5 million rubles, so that's going to take us a little while. So we'll focus on some questing, and we'll continue to try to get our level up and our trader level up, and we'll get to see where we end before the wipe comes. So close it out. Quick plug: like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for all the support in the channel. Hopefully you're enjoying the episodes. Hopefully this is at least somewhat helpful. Maybe not to get the setup done, I don't know, but hopefully you can kind of see at least what I'm going through and my thought process to try to get that done. But yeah, hopefully it's helpful. Thank you so much for the support in the channel. I'm gonna flash some socials: Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok. Give some follows over there. Links in the description. We stream Fridays and Saturdays, 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Sundays, usually through the week as well as when we can, when work allows. So we'd love to see you live, and we're definitely going to be playing a ton of EFT. We'll be doing a lot as we kind of close out. Hopefully get some cool pre-wipe events. In addition, when wipe happens, we're going hard. We got hardcore, we got this series, and we definitely push on our main account to get that stuff done as well. So pretty excited for all that, and we'll see what the new wipe and all the new goodies we get whenever that happens to come. So close it out. I've been Doc, Average Gamer Guys. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one. Peace.